Hello, Santos. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, bringing you the latest and greatest news here out of the city of Los Santos. We had a footage brought into us from last evening of a bank robbery that occurred over there on Del Perro Avenue, and we are going to show you what is going on at that bank on Del Perro Avenue now here on Weazel News. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray with Weazel News, where we are outside the Fleeca Bank here off of Del Perro Avenue, where there seems to be some type of robbery in progress here at the bank. As you can see, they do have some type of getaway car outside of the bank. We do see a couple of hostages inside of the bank and what looks to be one of the suspects there inside the bank. At this moment of time, there's no law enforcement anywhere near the scene, but that could change. And it looks like as the suspects of this bank are waiting for the law enforcement, they seem to be claiming more hostages for their bank. As you can see, runners running out and taking people by gunpoint and bringing them to the bank. As you can see now, we have 3 hostages in there, as 2 of the gunmen are grabbing more hostages for this Fleeca bank robbery here off of Del Perro. As you can see, we're still outside the bank here at the Fleeca and off Del Perro, where we now do have one officer unit that has shown up to the Fleeca bank. I believe they do have like 7 hostages inside the bank at this moment of time, but we do have at least 1 unit here at the bank from the state police, and we have another unit finally showing up here at the Fleeca bank as well. So now we're up to 2 units outside of this Fleeca bank robbery here off of Del Perro, as they are now approaching the inside of the bank to talk to the suspects. Alright, as you can see, the suspects are now coming out of the Fleeca bank. As you can see, alright, now the suspect is now finally getting back into his vehicle. All suspects are in their vehicle, and law enforcement are in their vehicles. And now the suspects are now fleeing the scene, as you can see them taking off down the road here from the Fleeca bank off of Del Perro. Now, we are not sure what happened and whether the law enforcement were able to catch these individuals, but as you can see, they did make off with the goods there from the Del Perro bank, and it looked like they had a lot of hostages up in that bank. So please, everybody here in Los Santos, be diligent in your day-to-day life to make sure that you are not one of those sitting in there with your hands in the air. This is Chris Gray with Weazel News, and hopefully stay safe out there, Los Santos.